What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back to Spark Your Life. My name is Ben Sparks, and we are back at the house. I know it's been a while, but we've got a lot of work done. I know it might not look like it, but we're going to go ahead and do a little walk around. We did some electrical and some plumbing, and we're probably about 95% done with our electrical and about 50% done with our plumbing. And we also got a few other added items that we got in. So I'm going to go ahead and walk around and kind of show you where we're at. I apologize, it's probably going to be a dark video because we still don't have our lights in, and I forgot my flashlight today. So first, we will walk in our front door. So we have our front door. You guys have seen it, the addition, and I walked through and I did a rough carpentry walkthrough, and I'd like to show you. So we got some electrical going here. We got all our boxes in. We've got all the wiring for our lights in, switches, outlets. We put this brand new door in here. We put a brand new door in over there. We've got all of our electrical pretty much done, and the house is pretty much all wired. So this is our main bathroom. As you can see, the toilet's gonna sit there. We broke apart this concrete chunk right here, and it's going to break down and kind of through into the basement down there for our drain. So that's still got to be done. We've plumbed out for our two sinks, or his and hers sinks in the bathroom. So this is actually going to be in a pretty big bathroom. You can walk right in, and the counter's going to be right here. We got cabinets that we've ordered and that are on their way, but those are probably going to take the longest. We did also order all of our windows. Unfortunately, they're not going to be here till October, but that's okay. So all of our framing's done, you've seen. I'll show you some of the rest of our electrical. It is dark up there, but we've got it all sheeted out. That's where our furnace is gonna go. We're gonna start HVAC after we get our plumbing all done and all of our piping done. You could see we've got more light fixtures. We've got a light fixture. This is the master closet, remember? And then the master bedroom's right here. Got all our light fixtures in wired. We cleaned out and opened up that walkout, so we're gonna keep our walkout. There's the third door, so we put 3 doors in, insulated around it. We sheeted up there. So we're in our master right now. I'm gonna go upstairs, and if it's too dark for you guys to see anything, I'm gonna just skip over this part. If not, maybe you can see. You can kind of not really see it all, but we got 2 lights up here that actually, no, I don't have the switch hooked up yet, but we've got our lights up there. We've got all of our smoke detectors in. As you can see, that's one of the smoke detectors. So these wouldn't have really made for a good video because it would have just been us running around the house, and that really won't make for a good video, even though 90% of my videos are me just running around. But you wouldn't have really been able to see much of the progress. So got everything in our kitchen here, everything wired. I'm gonna walk down here into the basement. So there's been some pretty big changes, just not many that you can really see. So we're in our basement, we saw our studded wall. We weren't gonna put a bathroom in here until we talked to a plumber, and he said to do it this way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a toilet back there, and it's gonna pump through the wall. So like instead of the water running down into the floor through the toilet, it's going to pump back, and then we're just going to pump it right up into the drain that'll lead out into our field, into the tank and then the field. This will all be drywall. We put our studs up here. I'm actually going to measure these today, these 2 windows down here, because we're actually going to get block inserts. So I'm going to measure those out today and get those on order. But pretty much our rough carpentry is about 99% done. Our electrical is about 95% done. Ow, that's hot. Yeah, you can kind of see in here. I put a few lights down here. You can kind of see there's the drain to the sink we put in. So it all goes out there. That's the drain to the sinks. So that's going running through the tube. So we'll flatten this out. We put a dehumidifier in here, and oh my gosh, did it make a difference. It pulled all that moisture out, and it really did take any smell that was in here away. it took all the moisture away, and it did a really good job. So it looks like it's full, so I'm gonna empty it out and have it run again. If you guys can remember, back when we very first started, there was washer and dryer there that pumped into there. There was the water softener, the water tank. This is our well. We're gonna pull it out. We have our new well sitting right over here. And the tank's actually at my dad's. So we're gonna pull that out, put the new one in. The electrical panel was there. We actually moved it. We're gonna frame all this in with drywall. We actually moved the electrical panel right here, so you can kind of see how our wires are in. Just did some rough wiring right now. This is actually look really good. My dad's awesome at making an electrical panel look beautiful. So this will all be drywalled in. You see we got our light and our, this is the box for our light. So our light's gonna hang here between these two boards, and then we've got another smoke detector. So, like I said, we've got everything on order. That's locked, I won't even go through it. We've got everything on order for our cabinets. Our windows are on order. Unfortunately, like I said, they won't really be here till October, so that's okay. And we're pretty much gonna be done by October, but we'll just rough right up to the windows, and then when they put the windows in, we'll just have to do a little bit of trim, and that's pretty much it. So I wanted to show you guys where we've been at and what we've been doing. It doesn't look much different, but a lot of the work's done. And then once we finish up our plumbing and get our HVAC going, we can call for our electrical, plumbing, HVAC, and rough carpentry inspection. So I wanted to show you guys this. If you haven't seen it yet, flip this around. If you guys haven't seen it yet, flip to the link right there. There we go, right there. And you'll be able to see we painted the back, or actually the whole house, the whole exterior. We painted it the light gray. So comment below, tell me what you think. If you guys like the gray and white. We still have a few miscellaneous things to do out here. As you can see, we are getting grass. We've been growing it, painstakingly growing it and cutting it and growing it and cutting it for the last, I don't know, month. This job is taking a little bit longer than expected, but with COVID and everything, and actually my dad just went into knee surgery and busy at work, it's just taken some time. So that's why I haven't been posting that frequently. Tomorrow, you guys are gonna see I have a huge surprise, and I'm gonna put the link for it right there when it actually happens. We've got a huge surprise for my boy Blake, and it's gonna be super exciting. So click that link right there for the huge surprise, and you guys will be able to see everything that has happened. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being patient with us, guys, over COVID. And I know I haven't been posting every week, but I'm gonna try to start that up again as best I can, and we'll see you next time.